Hi, I'm Michelle from Unicorn and Centaur, and today's video is a review of 3 different shedding techniques. It is that time of year in the Northern Hemisphere, shedding season. The air is full of pollen, the birds are full of song, and if you wear sticky lip gloss to the barn, you're gonna have hairy lips. Last year, I did a video on my favorite no-stick lip products for shedding season, so I will leave a link up here if you need to check that out. Then let's talk about shedding. Here's my review of 3 common shedding techniques. Let's start with your basic rubber or plastic curry comb. Most of us have one of these already in our grooming kit. I mean, it's like step 1 in the grooming ritual, usually. So this is definitely your least expensive and probably most convenient method. My recommendation is a soft rubber curry comb. You can use a plastic one just the same, but the hard plastic ones tend to irritate horses with sensitive skin, and the hard plastic doesn't seem to pick up the loose hair as well as a soft rubber does in my experience. If you don't already have a curry comb, you can pick one up at your local feed and seed store or order one online from a tack site like Chick Saddlery or State Line Tack. The second method I tried was rubber grooming gloves. I had a lot of people recommend these to me and I never got one, but last year we won a giveaway from Lisa, the budget equestrian. I will leave a link to that video up there if you want to see our unboxing. And definitely check out her YouTube channel. She has absolutely fantastic videos on a lot of DIY stuff. I had never used these before, so I was really excited to see how they performed on a fluffy winter coat. The gloves I have are softer than a round curry, and because they're like molded to your hand, they allow better feel and sensitivity when you're shedding out your horse. Gloves are also able to get into weirder spaces like armpits and girth areas and legs. If you have a kid, gloves are definitely the favorite method. Liam would end up giving Artax an hour-long massage if I let him. Now that I mention it, the gloves seem to be the horse's favorite method as well. They really, really like those. So if shedding is your least favorite grooming chore and you have a kid, gloves are definitely worth the investment. I'm not sure if they're available in every feed and seed store. If you're ordering online, you can add them onto a tack order that way, or you can get a pair at Walmart for under 20 bucks. The shedding blade is the most controversial method I tried. Some horse experts advise never using metal blades on a horse's skin, but others say it's fine for shedding winter coats as long as you don't use it on bony or sensitive areas. You can find all kinds of styles, from the simple metal loop that you can find at a local feed and seed store to the fancy ones that have their own patents like you see the videos of all over Facebook and Instagram this time of year. Those videos annoy me. They always make it look like you're going to be able to shed out an entire winter coat in like one 5-minute session. Okay. I actually bought one, the Sleek Ease one. I bought one of those last year to try it out because I fell for the video. So that's the one I have and the one I tried out. When I first got the Sleek Ease last year, it worked like an amazing dream for about 1 hour. And then blah. I checked with people who swear by this tool and they told me to keep the blade clean, but I was. And even with meticulous cleaning, it never went back to that initial sharpness. It still works, but no matter what I do to the blade, it seems to just pull out a couple hairs at a time now. Which honestly, I think you could probably do better with your bare hand. It also seems to annoy my sensitive diva of a horse. Now, what the shedding blade is good for is for getting excess hair off your saddle pads before you clean them so you don't ruin your washing machine or get kicked out of the local laundromat. This little blade will have your nasty old saddle pads as hair-free as a Photoshop fashion model in like 10 minutes. It's glorious. Okay, simply in terms of hair removal, the rubber curry comb and the grooming gloves seem to be about on par with each other. Neither one stands out as like the most amazing method. It was definitely a tie. If your budget is seriously restricted, the good news is you've probably got a shedding tool in your grooming kit already. So just save yourself a couple of bucks, use your regular rubber curry comb, and just deal with the hair. But overall, in terms of all the pluses, definitely get yourself some shedding gloves. You can get them for under $20 at Walmart. They're cheap, they're great for sensitive horses, they get into weird areas, kids and horses love them. Honestly, that seems to be the best one all around. That's my vote. Grooming gloves. Whichever method you choose, you have to know that you're not going to blow the whole winter coat in one session. I mean, keep in mind that aggressively working on your horse's coat for a long period of time is going to create hypersensitivity and pain in your horse, and you don't want that. So take your time. Watch your horse's reactions and be gentler in your approach if you need to. Just resign yourself to the fact that you're going to be dealing with this for a couple of weeks. What is your favorite method of shedding out a horse's winter coat? Do you have a different gadget that you use? Let me know in the comments below. Thank you for watching my video today. If you have made it this far, you probably had a good time and liked it, so you can click the like button. And then there's like the subscribe icon that you can click on. I think that's going to be right down here, subscribe. It's totally free, and then you can see when I post new videos. Live streams every Tuesday night and new videos on Sundays. Oh, and then you can click over here to watch more videos. I don't know. Can't tell you what to do, but I'd like it